Welcome back to Instables. So after today's CPI coming out lower than expected, now leading into tomorrow's Fed rate hike, again hitting exactly resistance that we expected here at 436 from yesterday's video. Where exactly may we be headed leading into tomorrow's Fed rate hike? What exactly would be our proof of concept to continue on higher? And if we got a rejection, what exactly that would look like? I'm going to go over all this with you guys. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you're looking for pre-market news 2.5 hours before market open, those major volatile movers that you want to be watching, go to instables.com in the description below, and for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today again. Let's jump into this one. So jumping into the SPY with you guys here again, looking at our intraday perspective off the bat. Again, we had one major resistance that we were looking to see if we can continue on past, and that was here at 431. We did have our strong momentum candle continuing on past it, looking for proof of concept. We continue to gap up here, hitting our 0.5 fib extension here at 436.66. Again, now sitting on a wick to the upside. What we need to happen going to tomorrow is very clear. We need a Fed pause to continue on with this momentum. If we do not get that Fed pause, which a lot of Feds have been mentioning, they want to see a continuation on decreases in inflation. And after today's inflation going lower than expected, a lot of people speculative on if we will get that pause going into tomorrow. And in my opinion, with Canada continuing quantitative tightening, in my opinion, the U.S. very much is uncertain. We're going to see exactly what they mentioned tomorrow, but Powell will be speaking 30 minutes after we get our Fed rate hike data. That will be the bigger watch. Again, making sure we watch exactly how we digest what Powell mentions will be key. Again, we do not know exactly what he may mention. For all we know, which again is very unlikely because he's mentioned will never happen, is that we do get a possible increase in our inflation target, but of course is not very likely to happen. So again, tomorrow, either we get a Fed pause or we get a pullback, and we look for that possible digestion on what could be a possible Fed pause later to come. So again, we'll be looking for a possible bounce back still if we do get a pullback. If our 10-day continues to curl up here, we stay above our 21, and our 50 continues to curl up here, then in my opinion, we're looking for any possible bounce back as we have been. But again, very much looking for exactly what they mentioned tomorrow with Powell speaking will be key. Again, we have been looking at our levels here at 431 to gap into our prior gap downs that we've had here, and now hitting exactly our prior gap down. We have another gap that we did gap down from, but again, in my opinion, we need that proof of concept above this key Fibonacci here, which is at 0.5. Again, when you do get rejections on your 0.5 fib extension, that typically is a strong support or resistance. So again, if we do spike up, we do get that proof of concept above this possible support, then that would be a very strong support. However, if we do get a rejection going into tomorrow, we can assume room to run to the downside into the next day, in my opinion. We'll see exactly what happens. And again, from our swing perspective, very similar here on the weekly chart, looking to see exactly how this candle closes. We are sitting on a momentum candle, now gapping into our prior gap downs that we had, and now looking to see if we can gap back into our prior wick that we had to the upside, which is again our gap down that we just looked at on the daily chart. Looking for any proof of concept, again, above this 436 level that we have been looking for will be key. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader, if you're looking for pre-market news 2.5 hours before market open, those major volatile movers that you want to be watching as early as you're going to find that news will be in the Instables room. Go to instables.com in the description below, and for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you Instables, I appreciate every one of you guys. We will continue to go at it, stay patient, and take what the market gives us, as we have been. Very nice spikes today in the market. Very nice runs if we have been following these levels, in my opinion. Very, very nice runs that we've been jumping off of our 10-day from, bouncing back as we have been getting our weekly strength that we have been talking about. And again, much love to every one of you guys that have been supporting the channel as always. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all. I'll see you guys in pre-market.